How they say it's time. It's time for that show. It is time. It is time.
Listen, you. Okay, what?
This sound like
Listen, you. Okay, what?
woo. It's time for Hood Talk. And this is Mr. Know-It-All. And I am here with Miss Bella. And we're here for a good night, a good Monday night show. So
Got him! Got him!
go ahead. Tell us what the show about tonight, Miss Bella.
All right. Hello, everyone. We're here tonight to talk about if or should your relationship remain private until you get a ring or a baby.
Mm-mm. Do I need to put that in bold levels?
Should relationships remain private until you get a ring or a baby?
Let's see. Wow. That's what you wanted, huh? Shit it.
Hey, Chelsea.
Let me get. Hey, Chelsea. Hey, my beautiful sister. How you doing? Now, let's get this thing started. Now, go ahead with your first argument.
Well.
You ain't got nothing to say with your first your first argument. Come on now.
Well.
We got to hear this.
So, first of all, the question is, do you think a ring or a baby will keep the relationship? No, we're not saying that. So don't feel because you have a ring or a baby that's going to make your relationship work. Okay, people? Toxicity go a long way.
What's up, John Honeysucker? He said we need to take the show on the road. Need to go to Nashville.
Yes, let's travel with this thing. Spread the knowledge abroad. Hello, Mr. Honeysucker Jr.
Got to run up there to Nashville and do a show. It's getting cold. We're gonna have to make us a trip up there or something. Nashville need us. Nashville need us.
So what do you think about that? What do you have to say about having a ring or a baby? Don't announce your relationship. For one thing, a lot of people feel like social media is their check spot. Time you meet someone, me and my king, y'all last a week. I'm like, dang, he wasn't my king. Should I take his picture down or what should I do?
LaWanda says she getting caught the show tonight. Let me get the countdown, everybody. We gotta check in everybody up in here right quick. Hey, my beautiful sister Chelsea, Miss Chelsea. What up? They say I need to bring you up to the that's about what? Is that 5 hours from here? Nashville, I think
Maybe
it's
6.5, 7 hour drive. I don't know.
Is it? I thought that.
The last time I've been to Nashville, I was on an airplane, so I wasn't counting.
Yeah. I think it's about a 5 hour from here. I think last time I rode from Nashville to here, I think it took me about 5 hours because I was like, what?
Oh, really? Well,
yeah,
we got to think about who's driving.
I was thinking it was close to Memphis, and that thing like 2 hours away from Memphis. I was like, what? Oh, that what it was, or something like that. LaWanda caught the show.
Hi,
Come to the
Lawanda.
show tonight. That's what I'm talking about. Happy for you to be in here. We're gonna get wild in here tonight. He said, our cousin was in town playing golf. Look out there. See, I'm gonna have to mess around and learn some golf because it seems like all these other honeysuckers play golf. I'm gonna have to get on some golf somewhere. Okay, now what you were saying, because I done got all off the what's not going to ask me this question again.
The question is to you: should your relationship remain private? If you're in a relationship, is it best to keep it private until you get a ring or a baby, or it should just be best to keep it private altogether?
Well, how social media is, it's probably good to keep your relationship private altogether if you want a relationship. Because as soon as you put the relationship out here, boy, they dipping and dabbling and they trying to kill it. They're trying to kill it. You got people inboxing just because they don't like you. They want to hunt your girl, all kind of stuff. As soon as you put your relationship out there, they are attacking all your enemies. They look and say, "Ooh,
Waiting and watching.
I hope they don't make it." Uh-oh.
Waiting and watching.
Yeah.
Chelsea said, in my opinion, yes, I'm not claiming anyone until it's official. Even if we had a baby, I'll post my man on the wedding date. Okay. And probably not even then. That be the day people be waiting. Oh, I hope he get married. Please get married. I want to just save this one secret. It's been 15 years ago. You holding on to it. There are people that are out there waiting for your relationship or whatever ship you have to depart or break up and end. So the more you keep private, the more you can solidify your relation. You can build it strong and stop worrying about what people will say or think about your relationship. Hi,
Mhm.
Miss Ray. Ray said, in this age of oversharing, people need to remember that some of your business should be need to know basis. On the
Right.
other hand, there is nothing wrong with letting folks know that you are in a relationship. And I agree with that. Because people constantly stay in your inbox. Oh, you're in a relationship? Yeah. I don't see your
Even
relationship.
if even if
Oh,
even if you were in a relationship, like sis say, should you put it on social media?
no. Social
The
media
social
would tear
media,
anything down.
they gonna chew your relationship and spit it back out to you. Yeah, we went through them. Rawr. I just
No,
say,
we got
look,
rid of that one.
Will Smith couldn't even survive social media. Social media tore him up. Look how he looking. His woman was hunching this dude, that dude. I mean, they people be breaking the story, and we are like the last person to find out. We're like, what? You been doing what in my house? What? You been walking around here holding hands?
But hey, their relationship had to be built strong for them still making it. They had to build strong their relationship. That everybody is human. We all can fall short of something.
Or or that was something called some payback. Or it's some because he was saying, "Oh, that's how you doing it, this and that, and that." And then she said, "I know you ain't talking like she like, yeah, I don't let you have your cake." It's like she said that. There's some shit like she did some Ti stuff, like she actually hooked it up, like they
Hmm.
added something up in there or something. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
It seemed as if she had something on him, but you don't fight
Yeah,
fire with fire.
yeah, but guess what? If she had some like really on him at the red table, she would have came. She would have came with it.
I don't
She
think
would.
so. I don't think so. If you respect your man enough, you can have some information without exposing him.
Let me tell you something.
I'm telling you, everybody is not dramatic. Every woman is not dramatic because you've known of some dramatic situations. everyone is not dramatic, not trying to bring that drama.
Reason I say that because they be on the ring on that red table and they go in on everybody. I done seen mama go in on daddy. I mean grandmama go on get on granddaddy and he ain't doing nothing. He out the way. He ain't doing nothing. And grandma said, yeah, I didn't even what's his name with grandpa. I said, what? Did she do that? Did she do that on the red table? On the red table, man. Even the daughter, she be raw too. I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that. I be like, these women, these three women here, the mama, the daughter, and the grandmama, they something else with they self. Cause guess what? If news media would know about Will and anybody, they would put it out there.
Of course,
Now,
unless he's that good.
okay, watch this. What have you heard?
I haven't heard anything. Not
Hey,
nothing on Will
but
Smith.
look, we heard it on her. See, this is what we do. We take a
But
man.
do you think that it was a publicity stunt, or do you think it actually happened
What was a
with
publicity?
Jada, the wife?
No, there ain't no publicity. Did you
I
see that man?
suspect.
Did you see that man's face? If he could have reached over there and choked her when she said entanglement, he looked like he wanted to choke her. I'm gonna entangle your tail. No, you ain't saying what she said entanglement. He said back. He said, "Oh, that's what you doing, entanglement." See, that wasn't like. See, I'm gonna tell you. When you get into them hierarchy type stuff, a lot of people know who this, who that. But
Hmm.
guess what? Who always trying to know? The media. They dipping, they
Yeah.
jumping fences, they tapping phones, they checking their emails, they breaking in their emails, all that. See, Will Smith doesn't live one of them secluded type lives. You got to think about it. If his son ain't around him, remember he had his son going everywhere with him and 2, 3 movies. He ain't really had that a long time like Jada done had that a long time. You done seen him with his boy all over the place like that. There, you just started seeing even Jada. You ain't see Jada just hanging out with her children, like this here.
Well, you didn't really see her that much,
Because
like talking about anyway.
and then I'm gonna tell you the disrespect. You got a man that you've been married to for what? Somewhere to 17 years about,
Hmm.
and you steady putting up pictures of Tupac, and you got grown kids now. Do you understand when you steady talking about Tupac and putting up pictures on your social media and stuff like that about like some old pictures before 1996? The man died in 1996. She got pictures she still putting up of Tupac before
Well,
1996, and
she
you
she
got
must
her.
have known him personally,
She used to mess with him.
but that was a friend still probably. It didn't enter. He probably was okay with it. He and Tupac probably became cooler friends too.
No, no, they didn't. You ain't never seen a picture of Tupac beside Will Smith. Never in life. No, he ain't never been down with it. He ain't never, and she to this day, the man been dead. She still been talking about it here and there, and she still been putting up pictures. Now, sometimes you got to let stuff go.
So you feel like she's putting the pictures up because she still have feelings for him?
Or miss him. She said, you better Google up some of them things on your computer, woman. And what's name?
Mm. Like Chelsea said, also a baby doesn't prove anything. Until I have a ring, no sir. The one that said private. My business ain't everybody's business.
Man, yeah, I can't see it. I can't see it. Uh, uh, uh,
You can't see what?
being with somebody over 20 years and they steady putting up pictures of ex. No, player. Nah. We been married this long. You steady, I done gave you everything and some. Man, Will that made more money than put them in places and some. And you taking a stray dude that were homeless and you start sleeping with the homeless dude. I ain't even got a hit album. I mean, come on, man. That just
Oh, she was actually having an entanglement.
affair.
It wasn't a relationship. It was
No,
just
yes, it was.
a complicated situation that she ended up
No,
placing herself
no.
in.
She said affair. She admitted entanglement. She was hunching.
Mm-mm.
I don't want to hear that entanglement stuff. Hey, Kimberly, man, do you hear Miss Bella talking about entanglement ain't an affair?
I
What?
did not know. Did I say that out my mouth? No, that's what you said. I did not say an entanglement was not an affair. I just said she had an entanglement.
Please like
Caught in
and
a compromised
subscribe.
position.
Oh Lord, that about to make me what's
Hey,
name?
Kim.
I heard it always had an open relationship. Well, okay, this what I'm saying. We saying what we heard. We ain't heard none of this out of damn one of their mouth.
They didn't say they were swingers at one time.
No, they ain't never said that. No.
Hmm.
We do this, I heard. You know why people say that? Because the woman messed up.
Mm.
Because guess what? If they had an open relationship out of all these people that been busted, Kevin Hart, all these dudes that have wives and they put them out there, pow, pow, pow. Why not Will? Will ain't got no more power than Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart bigger than Will Smith right now.
Well, you know, when you become a little successful, that's just like people, when you get a little coins, you start to act a little different or go move a little different. You feel like you can have whatever you want. When you're feeling so secure within yourself, you got everything you need. You can really be honest and open to people how you actually feel about a person. Even when it comes to men with women, you can be honest and say, hey, I don't have to settle for you. I don't want you in my life. You don't have nothing to offer me. Men get to that point. If you're not at that stature, you'll fall for anything. And that's the same thing with women. When you don't have anything to offer other than yourself and your body, then you're stuck with just whatever you get and take.
Yeah, I think Jada getting old and she was trying to get her groove back.
It's just happened, you know. She probably was just stuck, and you know he busy and don't think about time for her. And all of a sudden, you watching popcorn with the kids, and this little boy was like, "Oh, you're so beautiful. Oh, you're so
Read,
this."
read Kimberly.
Kimberly
advertise.
Belisle have the t-shirts and apparel. She make Mr. Know-It-All pillowcases and t-shirts. Make our t-shirts, and she says she has plenty of sea moss. You can get in contact with her at Kimberly Belisle at yahoo.com. Nice commercial. She said True Sis wanted some of that young meat.
I'm telling you, that's what she wanted. She getting old. She wanted some of that young meat. She
You
said,
trying to see if it still work like that. Who
said-
can make her legs shake?
she said Will was traveling too much.
He didn't
That's
have
what that
time
was.
for her.
Yeah, because he was actually working. And I ain't know I thought ain't nobody putting her in no movies no more.
She's still getting her royalties from is it a different world? Is it
Yes.
a different world?
That's what you came up with. She ain't got to leave the house to get the royalties.
And I'll still watch Jason Lyric anytime if I can ever find it for free.
Listen, but she ain't leaving the house. She can be looking at that movie cheating. Royalties. She ain't doing no work.
Mm.
She's sitting at that round table spilling her guts now.
But that's the thing. A lot of things. See, if they would have handled their situation outside of social media and not discussed it at her round
You
table,
see,
they
yeah.
wouldn't even have an issue of nobody knowing. This probably isn't the first time.
Well, why Will stuff didn't come out at the round tables? Because that they sat out there at the round table to get everything out. And Will didn't have nothing to get out.
Okay. But Kim said, she
Okay,
said,
we go. Let me
Kim
do.
said they both cheated on each other. Will had his
I want
traveling,
the proof.
has
I
had
don't
his
want to hear
traveling
that.
with him.
I
With
don't want to
who?
hear that.
Okay,
Name the woman.
let me read. Let me read. She said they
Okay.
both cheated on each other. Will had his traveling with him. They had broken up, but they lived on opposite sides of the house. Jada said she was living in her house.
Okay. I'm gonna do this then. I'm gonna do this. Opposite sides of the house, still my house, in my house. I don't want to hear no opposite side of the house. I done heard people, men got men cave. That don't mean because he in his man cave and you in the main house, he can cheat. And that ain't what that mean. Okay, we gonna do this then. Since you say both of them were cheating, who Will was cheating with? That's what I want to hear.
Well,
I
we
don't
know
want
Miss
to
Kim.
hear no.
She'll look it up,
Yeah.
find out for us, Kim,
I
and
don't
let us
want to
know.
hear no he say, she say. I want to hear definite because we got proof that the dude was cheating. He said it and Jada said it. I want somebody to tell me when Will said it and somebody else said that they were sleeping with Will. I want it. I want the proof.
Well, he
I
did
want
have
to hear
his
this.
wife
I
before.
don't want to hear this dream world because because she did it, he had to be doing it too. No.
Well, we'll find out. Kim will let us know.
All right, go ahead.
Chelsea said, "Do you think all marriages go through a cheating stage?" I
Nah,
don't know if I can agree with marriages go through a cheating stage. I think some people are not ready for marriage. Some
well,
people just go through the motion. See your friends getting married, you keep attending all these weddings, you got wedding fever. You go and jump and get married, and you haven't even realized, do I want to be with this person for the rest of my life?
yeah.
Or is this something that I'm planning to just commit to forever?
And then I'm gonna
And
tell
then
you,
that be the thing and then you start lacking things, and then there you go.
yeah,
So your mind wasn't stable, it wasn't ready.
I'm gonna tell you another thing with that one. We got to realize when people, so-called, get together, get married, this and that, the stats say 24% of men cheat. So that's a quarter. That's one out of every four. And they say 22% of women cheat. So it's a close thing. So when we say, but that's and see, and then you got to think of the other things. Cheating ain't the main factor of the divorce. 53% of marriages don't work, but they say money problems are the major reasons that marriage don't work. And cheating come in second. It used to come in first. Now it's coming in second, and money problems is coming in first.
That's why they cheat. You ain't got no money. You go out there.
I'm gonna tell you, a lot of these men can't keep up with the money these women blowing. The women blowing too much money. Women want to be pampered now. They going to the massage parlor and all that. The 50s man and the 20s man didn't have to worry about his woman going to get pampered and going to get her nails. Because you know what? She bought her a little nail pack and she had polish all up and down her dresser. And she could paint her nails any color we want. We got women now won't even paint their own nails. I'm finna go to the nail shop and get my nails painted. What? You ain't got time to paint your nails? Okay, I'm done.
The polish is different now.
Let's read. Let's read this.
Ray said, now we know Will and Jada are on next level relationship tips. Their publicity came up with a clever way to say Jada had an affair. This changes the entire narrative on how the press could clean up Jada's mess. Notice how nobody harping on how young the guy was. As far as Tupac, it keeps her relevant.
And that's what I'm saying. The reason she keep coming on Tupac, because that's the biggest thing other than Will, because she don't like her she ain't had no movie or nothing. Her life revolve around Will. That's why. Last time she was relevant and when she was messing with Tupac and it was like a friend thing where she had her career and Tupac had her career. She felt on the same level. It kind of like Tupac. You feel what I'm saying? And now Will is up here and Jada is right here. Jada got her little red table. So, and Will right here. Everybody call him do a movie. He doing movies he got movies like people sending him movies every day. Just want them in it. And this is what that is. And like I said, the boy wasn't but what 23 at the time or something like that. I think he said he's 27 now or something. He was 23 at the time when they were fooling around.
He had that young meat baby.
Yeah, a whole baby. And he was from New Orleans. A whole baby.
Ain't nothing like some Creole young stuff, huh? She said he didn't deny it, so
what you talking about with the cheating?
Will at the round table, I guess.
What about cheating?
On the cheating.
Nah, she didn't actually ask him about cheating. She just said, you done had your what's names too. You know your what's name. But like you said, it ain't exactly cheating when you're not together. Because Will said, no, Will said after, no. She said to get back. See, we just finding out about it, but Will had been found out about this stuff. That's the reason he kind of separated. And remember, Will said on the interview, I was out of there. I was almost out of there because he was ready to leave her way back then, and they worked through it. But Will said he was almost out the relationship behind this. Because you got to think about it. People gonna tell Will before it get to us. They gonna tell Will. Will gonna hear back.
I'm sure his agents knew.
She said.
Kim said they have an Olivia Pope working for them. She earned hers. I guess that Scandal is that Olivia Pope. I hadn't really watched it, so I don't know. She said, y'all keep in mind, Jada lets Will go on vacations with his child's mother alone. Y'all think they're on vacation reminiscing?
With the children and a social media team. they got a whole, let me tell you something. Will.
Well, why would he have to go on vacation with his children's mother, his son's mother alone?
Son's mother and her boyfriend. I only see what people don't even realize this part of it. This man that she already done moved on. Believe me, if Will were hunching his child's mother, believe me, it would be front page news. The room they was in, what time they visit the same room, what the pictures them going in the room, the cars that they got out of. Believe me, the paparazzi with a guy Will player, and he knows this. See, Will came up in the social media area. He came up because guess what they told me? Even when Will was a rap star, he didn't allow women to come back to his room like these other dudes did and all that type of stuff. Will been in control of that stuff a whole long time ago. He was raised up from the rap and everything, how to deal with the media and all that, and how to stay away out of there, and how to keep yourself out of harm's way.
Mm-hmm.
Jada wasn't raised like that. She was reckless. That's why she liked Tupac. She was reckless like Tupac. That's why she still reminisce on Tupac.
She was just hurt he passed.
Go
Kim
ahead.
said she just read a quote from Will Smith. We decided we were going to separate for a period of time,
Right.
and you go figure out how to make yourself happy, and I will go figure out how to make myself happy.
Right.
So he's talking in terms of he and Jada before the little young Buster or when. That's what I'm
Or they
saying.
saying now. Because that's what he need to be. He need to be leaving now. Go on, give some of that money and buy.
How you gonna be telling somebody to leave their wife?
Man, that ain't his wife. She belong. Hold on.
He cold. She belongs to the streets.
That ain't Will's wife no more. And when you go and have sex with a homeless dude and you got a billionaire as a husband, you violated.
Well, you know,
women used to say,
sometimes, but listen.
You remember women used to always say, if you gonna cheat on me, cheat up. Cheat with somebody on my level or like this here. You don't cheat with no bum. She cheat with a bum. Staying in their house. Staying in their house with them. She cheated with a bum. She would take care of the boy. The boy was medicine. She would give him his medicine and giving him some coochie. No.
They say it'd be a healing for the soul.
See? Keep on talking. It's a dude.
Oh yeah, she did do girls trip movie.
It's a dude. Yeah, and look, and the reason that y'all had to sit up here and think about it, let you know she was not a main attraction in that movie. When we'll do a movie, it's a starring Will Smith. It said also Jada Smith. It didn't even have other first three names. It was like also Jada Pinkett. Jada, because she don't even use Will last name, don't she? She still uses
She says Jada Pinkett Smith.
No, it's
she
Jada
used
Pinkett.
both. No, she used Jada Pinkett Smith.
She used it.
What's her name? Lovejoy said interesting. You skipped her.
Oh, my bad. I'm telling you now. Let me see.
Now, Ms. Ray said, can't believe I'm agreeing with Mr. Honeysuckle, but Jada of the show Hearthstone and the rumor affair with J-Lo's ex Mark Anthony. Oh, wow.
I'm telling you, man.
So she's been out there for a while.
She's been out there. Hold on, one more time.
He cold. She belongs to the streets.
I'm just saying, all these years later, she's still putting up pictures of Tupac. Who does that? If you married, Miss Bella, just imagine you married to your husband, and he know you got an ex-boyfriend, and you put your ex-boyfriend on your Instagram. What you think your ex-husband gonna do?
My husband or my ex-husband?
Yeah, no, he's gonna be your ex-husband. I'm just saying that.
But you know, I'm saying the only reason she probably like getting a little pass is because this man is deceased and he was a icon in rapping field or something, and you know, maybe that's I don't know, but I didn't know they had a relationship. Yeah. Look, Kim says she did The Matrix. That was long ago. Miss Ray said in their joint statement, they said the marriage was basically over, so they were both out of there. Kudos to the woman that stepped out with Will. I wonder how much they got for the non-disclosure agreement they signed. You don't have anything to say on that?
Because these are just stuff we coming up with.
Oh, so it's not. They don't have any knowledge of it.
We ain't heard nothing about did nobody say nothing about no non-disclosure, signing papers, nothing. This is all what we coming
Right.
in.
Are you saying
Guess
that
what?
you heard that
Let me
Will
tell you
stepped
something.
out with a woman?
Cause guess what? Cause we don't have proof on Will Smith. We coming up with everything to try to devour his innocent name. This man is innocent till proven guilty. I want to see the name of the woman that he was named, because we already have a couple of names for Jada Smith, including Tupac. She was still goddamn trying to see Tupac when she first started dating Will. So we
But
can
you
go
know,
Tupac
listen.
in it with it.
But listen, she putting it in the open. There are a lot of people that still secretly talk to their exes, still have friendships, relationships, and now you just say they my friends because your new people, they don't know about it. But in their case, I guess he know about he and Jada, were together at one time. But there are so many people that still have relationships with their exes.
Okay, let me do
And
this.
they don't even discuss that part with their partner.
Let's do this then. Who came forward? Anybody came forward about Will? Who done? Now Will been in the limelight 20 years. 20 good years or better. He been in the limelight, and you ain't heard one name. But anybody else? Hold on.
Stuff.
No. So you saying Martin Lawrence? He's stupid. Remember, Will played the player in the movie, and Martin played the family man, and Martin the one that got caught cheating. Okay, let's flip it around. Okay, even listen, they done even went in on Martin Luther King. They even got stuff with Martin Luther King cheating. They got stuff with Jesse Jackson cheating with babies and all that. Okay, but you can't catch Wild Will Hickok that done played in all kind of movies, been kissing on the most sexiest women around here. But you know what? He left it right there on screen and walked out there. He ain't do dinner with him afterwards. We ain't got no picture. Him out with him at clubs. None of that. Why not?
I mean, I don't have anything bad to say about Will Smith. Never have.
Jada,
even now, even with this situation with he and Jada, I just don't discuss it. It's something I don't care to discuss. I just hate they had to discuss it and solve their issue with that on social media. Ray said her husband made her relatives take pictures of her and her old boyfriends down from their mantles.
See? That's what I'm telling you. And she gonna put it on Instagram. Now you can look Jada up. She actually put pictures of what's name. There was earlier this year. She did that in year 2021. With a picture of Tupac up. And they said, wow, after we just went through this stuff with you and this other dude last year, I already put Tupac back up here. He ain't even around no more.
Well, are they together?
Who?
She and Will. Are they still together? Okay.
Yeah. And then I really think they had an open marriage. Dude got in his feelings. Let me tell you something. Yes, he got in his feelings because they ain't had no open marriage. If they had an open marriage, why Will didn't openly know about it? He was surprised just like us. He was looking, what? You did what? When she was talking about entanglement, he said, Will had a bunny, a.k.a. Monica Lewinsky. Nah, look, they ain't out of it. Even President Bill Clinton been out it, and Will Smith still ain't been out it. Y'all got to give me a name. I done named everybody. Donald Trump, Bill, what's his name? Everybody that been called out on their BS. Only person that ain't been called out is I'm gonna name 3 people: Malcolm X, Will Smith, Louis Farrakhan, And I got one more. I'm trying to think. And Denzel Washington. These are the only men you ain't never heard the BS. Now I want to hear this one. Come on, Miss Bella. What's wrong? Who? Dwayne Martin. Who is Dwayne? She said, I already heard Will Smith and Dwayne Martin. Who is Dwayne? Martin.
Gina's husband. Gina for Martin.
She said, what they saying that Will Smith and him had a relationship? See, now y'all throwing the gay stuff. Come on, man. You got to have some proof. I don't want to hear this heard. I want to hear some proof out of his mouth or the person's mouth. See, or proof of pictures, any of this stuff. I want some proof. See, there's some he say, she say. That's why these relationships don't work right now. Everybody be talking about, well, I heard, and I heard, and I heard. That's how people get in trouble. I don't like that heard stuff. You know what I'm saying? I tell folks, if somebody caught me doing something, send some pictures. Send me the pictures of somebody is taking pictures of me over here, because we in too many cell phones to not have pictures of somebody messing up. It's too many cell phones to say, oh, I was in the club, and you can raise your phone up and say, click up, there you go, kissing on a girl. Click up, there you go, hugging on the girl. Click up, there you go, in the car with this girl. Let me show video. Look at them riding off with them. I mean, it's so easy to do. Am I right or wrong?
You right.
So why I ain't got no pictures of Will with nobody? Will ain't gonna say what he did, what he did do. Hold on, just like in the court of law, I'm sure everybody done did wrong in their life. But when you go to court and you in front of a judge, you are not obligated to tell on yourself. It's up to the jury and everybody else to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that this man guilty. And I am calling y'all out. Y'all got to prove Will did it.
Well, have you ever took it upon yourself to see if you can find any information on if he cheated or not?
What am I? The man innocent.
No, I just asked, have you ever looked into it yourself?
Why would I? Why?
Okay, right.
It's not there.
So, okay. The answer is no. The answer is
I'm saying because it's not there.
Okay.
Because guess what? The day Will cheat, believe me, all these women that's on Jada Pinkett side, they would have had the woman name, what kind of dress, and the heels she had on. The room they was in, they even tried to do what's the comedian that died? The activist, what's his name? That made all with the beard, that the old man that made all the was talking about. He was a comedian, but he used to tell the truth about a lot of stuff that was happening. I'm trying to think of his name. He died at the age of 84. Dick Gregory. Is that right?
He's a comedian.
Dick Gregory. Yeah.
He's an activist. Okay, he's a comedian.
Yeah, he was a comedian first.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. And Dick Gregory was the same way.
Chelsea said maybe Tupac was her soulmate.
How I get way down here? Who is it? We had already did that.
Mm-hmm. You ran from
that was she thought. That was she thought at first. But guess what? Even if you thought this and everybody knew you had a thing for Tupac, why would you put it on social media?
Well, she hadn't let it go.
Looking at attention. Need that attention. Tisha Cameron said something about, oh Lord, Come on, read that out. Because I got to hear this.
Tisha Campbell said something about it when they separated. They all of a sudden, Tisha started looking crazy. Then all of a sudden, Tisha started looking crazy.
About what? They said something about what?
I guess she's talking about the relations that Will Smith and Dwayne Martin was supposed to have.
Come on, man. Yeah, Tisha, let me tell you something. Tisha mad because she got kicked off the show. She went off on Martin and everything. She didn't apologize for all that stuff. I got the transcript. She done already went back and apologized to all them about throwing their name in the mud. It's plenty of women that threw the name in the mud, just like R. Kelly. Finna be let go because all these women lying because they wanted that money. I'm talking about every one of them. How you got 20,000 women? Hey, how you got 20,000 women go up against a dude and then they start knocking them down one by one? Nothing. And the main ones that they call themselves have all the evidence. Guess who they had to pull out the ground? The one that's dead. The one he married that did. That's the only one that, is the marriage was legit and not. The marriage was legit. Mama was there, everything. The marriage was legit. So, hey, everything else, because they came up with fake documents and everything. They had fake documents to give me 10. She was 18 and all this stuff. I mean, all this stuff that R. Kelly going through, they got proof that these women was showing him fake IDs. So, hey.
Ms. Ray said, Will ain't gonna say what he did or what he didn't, or who he did it with. If he did anything, it's against his image. So he's keeping his image. So ain't no need to talk about if he did or didn't. Will said he ain't going.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you this. Y'all men and jacked off and all kind of weird stuff that y'all don't know nothing about. Ain't gonna never tell you about it. but is he guilty? No, he ain't guilty. Because you don't know.
Not until you can put 10-10 on it, right? That goes for everybody. If you can't put 10 on it, it doesn't matter.
So that's what I'm saying. That's what y'all doing.
So
y'all
you can question and accuse if you didn't put 10 in. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's what's happening on this news feed right now. We throwing mud and shit, and hopefully something stick the wheel. That's what we doing right now. That's what we doing. We don't know nothing, so we say, "What about this? What about that? What about some of this?"
But listen, the next comment.
Let's sprinkle some more stuff on him.
No shade, but she heard he was a little sweet.
Okay, listen. He done made a sweet movie. He actor. But guess what? If somebody actually done bust him in the booty, they would have came out too. They would have said, I have hunched on Will Smith, and they gonna write a book about it. Just like that woman did when she hunched the rappers and she hunched the stars and all that. She wrote about Shaq. She wrote about all these NBA players, all that. But guess who they ain't writing about? They ain't writing about LeBron. They ain't writing about Will. They done wrote about Kevin Hart. They done wrote about The Rock. They done wrote about everybody. But they ain't writing about Will Smith or what's his name?
Dwayne Martin.
Training Day. What's his name?
Martin Lawrence.
Training Day.
Training Day. Don't play Denzel Washington.
Denzel Washington. They ain't writing about him. They ain't writing about Louis Farrakhan. They need to. They ain't writing about Malcolm X when it come to cheating. I'm sick of everybody trying to throw all these people in there. And I just gave you these people. Now I want you to go and find some dirt on any of these people, and you can't do it because it's not there. See, we can all assume because guess what? That's what the media do. That's how we get all this. They program you to say, oh, they might be doing this. Hey, he might be doing, oh, he took a photo like this. He was in a movie when he played a gay man, so he might be like this here. They can do all that. Put Martin Lawrence in a dress, but they ain't never put him with no man. But guess what? They trying to put everybody with a man. Guess what? If he did with any of these people, believe me, they'd have went in on him. They'd already had him on a blueprint up there. Even when them dudes make them films about all the gay dudes that did all that, when that dude tried to kiss Will Smith, Will Smith punched his tail, slapped the taste out of his mouth. You remember that?
Yeah.
On the red carpet. Mm-hmm. Oh, on the red carpet or something like that. Will Smith slapped him and said, "What's wrong with you?" Will Smith ain't playing that stuff, man. Yeah, I sent y'all a link. I don't know. And only thing I say about a link, I don't want you to send me a conspiracy link. Well, people are talking about what they think he done did. See, I want to know some proof. See, you can put the proof out here on the pudding. You can put this right here on the thing. We ain't got it. You can put the link on here. And see, I can prove it. I can click on right here and say, is this real? Or is one of them type of links like that? They just, somebody making up stuff. Oh, DMX, he was the reason he dead. The Illuminati killed him. The Illuminati killed this dude. Man, all these rappers and stuff getting killed because the life they living and the life they have lived. Let me tell you something. I've been out there in the streets. And the reason you don't supposed to move out there all the time because your past will follow you. It don't matter what you did. If you done did some stuff out there, you done did it to somebody's family. It's some kid remember you. And all he want to do is avenge his daddy or something or his what's name it is locked up. Somebody want to get at the person that did something to anybody that they were close to. And people got to understand that.
That's a vengeance life. That's a terrible way to live.
No, not the vengeance life of the man. I'm
just saying vengeance life for that person that will actually feel like they have to break revenge on something like that.
No, but that's a kid. See, sometimes kids have to. Okay, I'm gonna tell you, a kid try to kill. A kid try to kill Gucci. You hear me?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The rapper?
No. Well, I'm gonna do it like this here. Not the kid. This is what happened. A kid daddy tried to kill Gucci. Back in, because they said Young Jeezy. One of Young Jeezy partners went up there, tried to rob and kill Gucci Mane. That's why they had that beef. And Gucci Mane killed Young Jeezy partner. Then he made a song about it. When he got off of it and all that, he made a song. And then when they was finna do that versus battle, his son got mad because people were threatening his son because all that stuff was raised back up and they were saying your daddy the one tried to come rob Gucci and all that. Yeah. This true story. The son was saying on IG, you can look that stuff up. The son was going off on IG, hey, I ain't in that. Leave me out of that stuff and this and that because, that's how it is. Social media. Once people know who you is and get the background on you, they boom. Oh, you the dude, son that tried to do this to such and such 20 years ago. Ain't that something? Dad said, don't tap me on the shoulder. It wasn't me. I said that. I said Will Smith played a gay man in a movie. But that don't mean that that's an actor. There's plenty of actors that said they done play movies where they done play a gay person or what's name. Wasn't just like the dude. What's that dude that played? What's that show that was jumping out with the strippers? The strippers based on Mississippi.
P Valley.
P Valley. Both of the dudes that played gay in there, one of them married and one of them got a girlfriend and a child. Both of them got children. And both of them don't supposed to be gay at all. And I couldn't believe it. I did.
Which ones?
Both of them. The main dude that dude that supposed to be the pimp and walking around in the hills and all that, he married. Look it up. Y'all got the internet just like me. Look it up, because I had to, when I had found out when I was watching the lady that directed it. See, I get all into stuff and try to get the background of the stuff and how they came up with it. Because they did it in Atlanta and then they based it off of Mississippi. They shot it in Atlanta. But she was saying how the other dude, she got that actor because he was a good actor. He married. And the other dude that played, the dude that played the gay rapper, remember the gay dude that was rapping, that got famous at the end or whatever? His song started hitting, and he was messing with the dude behind closed doors, you know, when they were riding off in the car and all, you know, in private and stuff. Yeah.
You can say that, but that dude, what you talking about? Oh no.
You can hold now. You can hold now, but I'm just telling you.
Ain't nothing wrong. You can say what you want. I know plenty of gay men with children.
I know.
Wives. Okay.
He married.
So I ain't even going there with you on that. So we're gonna let you have that. Wives does not make you not who you are.
Actors don't look at stuff like we do. Go ahead. It said 2 actors met 1993, set of this degree separation, common dream, a true story. A gay hustler, David Hampton, who played Paul in the film. Smith played lead role. Okay, I remember that. I remember that, but I said he played in a movie. What do that mean? I mean, I just said that was one of his first movies. I mean, he played. It's a lot of. Let me tell you something. It's a lot of, and even you could go and see this interview that Fat Joe said. Fat Joe said, you know, it's a gay mafia out here. The gay people, they go out there and they tell you got to do this move or you got to do this or we ain't gonna even work with you. Remember they tried to make David Chappelle do all kind of crazy stuff and he left. He went to Africa. I'm just saying, we just trying to keep it real. They try to force stuff on people so they can have them in their grip power. They just say, oh, you gonna do this move before we put you in bigger moves. I mean, they do this type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's like a ritual some of them have to go through. You got to do this before we can put you in a bigger movie because they want to feel like they're in control. Or what it say, if you Google did Will Smith cheat, it strongly which it suggests that somebody out there isn't saying shh, good for her and him. But I'm just saying, hey, so nah, he gay. Hey, but guess what? You know what makes it so bad? I'm gonna do this. And I give people that Will is questionable. I done seen him kiss on his son. It made me uncomfortable. I done seen him do some stuff when he was trying to kiss his son in the mouth and all that. It made me uncomfortable, you know, on the show.
But you just said that he punched a man in the mouth for trying to kiss him on the red table.
You said what? Yeah. But I'm saying I done seen dudes. You know, I done seen dudes in Jackson and dudes kiss their sons, and I didn't. I mean, you know, it is what it is. I mean,
Do you think you would
no,
kiss your son if your son
no,
was a boy?
no. I ain't never
No, I'm
kissed my
saying
daughter.
even as a baby, as a newborn,
I
would you
I've
kiss your
never kissed
newborn?
I never kissed my daughter in the mouth. That
Oh no, I'm not saying in the mouth. I'm just
no,
saying.
I done seen dudes kiss they sons and daughters in the mouth. I done seen dudes do that. Look at Lil Wayne. Them dudes were grown kissing each other in the mouth because he considered baby his daddy. You remember the New Orleans rapper?
Yeah.
I mean, this stuff this is something else. He said, "Don't y'all know Will Smith was Chris Jones boy?" Y'all know he admitted to going both ways. I understand. Yeah, we know Quincy Jones admitted to going both ways. But we ain't, I keep saying I need to hear evidence of Will
No,
Smith.
she's not saying Will Smith. She's just
No, no,
saying
no, no,
Quincy
no.
Jones.
But Quincy Jones ain't got nothing to do with Will Smith or somebody saying Will Smith did it with them. This is what I'm saying.
No, she just saying birds of a feather flock together. That's all her little statement is meaning. That's all. She ain't
All right,
saying that. She's
well,
not
let me
seeing
do
any
this.
evidence of it.
Okay, well, let's do this then. If it's birds of a feather flock together, a lot of women got gay friends. Do that mean you gay? Huh? You said birds of a feather flock together.
No,
So
listen to me. No, you're taking everything I just said wrong. Now,
no,
no,
I'm
listen,
just giving the same
calm
energy she
down.
just
Wait a
gave.
minute, hold on.
Go
The
ahead.
only thing I was saying to you is what her statement was birds of a feather flock together. That's what I said. Her statement, not mine. She said, I don't know y'all. Will Smith was Quincy Jones' boy. So she meaning like they hung together. But she
Uh-huh.
said, y'all know he admitted going both ways. She's talking about Quincy Jones. And she said Billy D. Williams too. So
Yeah,
if they're going both ways, she's just throwing a little shade, being sarcastic that Will Smith, Quincy Jones are hanging out. So you know what Quincy do? What you think about Will?
yeah.
So does that mean if you hang with a flock of whores, does that mean you're a whore too? Because your friends whores, they out here giving it out like hot sauce,
Hey, guess what?
around here spreading it like it's Stevie J sauce. You know, does that make you like your friends?
Guess what I'm gonna say? You ready?
I'm listening.
Ask Jesus.
No, try Jesus, not me. Try Jesus, like you're talking.
Everybody. What you say? Everybody just happy. I remember somebody told me Brokeback Mountain. Let me see. I love that. Oh yeah, he was awesome in that movie, Holiday Heart.
Holiday Hearts, man, you were great.
Yeah.
He played in another movie too, where he was like,
And that other white dude that was good that played up in there too. I was surprised to see him play. He played in that movie too. And what's what's the dude name that played in the other black dude, the Karate Man? What's his name? Played Blade.
the one
Blade
that
1, 2, 3. Play Blade 1, 2, 3. What's his name? That played in Blade. What's his name? Tax Evasion. Go ahead. Man, what's his name? Wesley Snipes. Pow, there it is. There it is. Now, when Wesley Snipes played across Jersey in that same
in
movie.
Noxzema, it was he played in the one where he was Noxzema.
All
that
them was
movie?
in this Van Rans,
Wesley
Wesley
Snipes were
Snipes,
in
yeah,
Holiday Heart. Okay.
and the white dude. And the white dude, I can't think his name. Somebody tell me the white dude name. It's white dude that
He got
played.
those pigments in his skin. I know you're talking about.
Yeah, all them
He
played.
played on you know the little Serena. What's that little girl name that she was hiding the cigarettes from Whoopi Goldberg? She was
Oh,
his
she
dad.
said, I'm talking about P Valley Man. Gay, not Will. I'm telling you, man, when I did, because I was trying to figure out who that dude, because you know how you never get a good look. And I seen him outside of the thing. I said, that's the dude. He was at his family with his wife talking about the thing, talking about the next season. I said, what? I couldn't believe it. But see, guess what? Some actors find that challenging to be able to play different roles and play them well. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that stuff crazy, man. That stuff crazy. Go ahead. It said, I heard Jada was liking girls too. So they might have some matching parties. Jada admitted she liked girls on the show, on the Red Table. Go ahead. Read that.
Dudes only react with violence and anger when they aren't comfortable with their sexuality. Did you see Jada Kiss' response when Lil Nas made his comment? He was unbothered.
It said dudes react violent and anger when they're uncomfortable with their sexuality.
When they aren't comfortable with their sexuality. Like, so if they're not comfortable, if they're liking women or men, they kind of be mad and angry.
I don't think that's true because reason I say I don't think that's true because we don't understand. Men like to defend. It's like defending your honor. If somebody call you something and you not that, it's just like a woman. If you don't like being called the B word and somebody call you B word, it really pisses you off. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm sure Michelle Obama don't want you saying the B, hey B, you my B. You ain't gonna talk to her like that. She gonna walk off. She ain't finna talk to you no more. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's why you don't see her holding conversations with Carly B. You know what I'm saying? Like she ain't finna put herself in that kind of environment. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So when you know your worth, like people say, you respect this, and then you demand respect. See, men, when I grew up, there's a different kind of man out here. And y'all started calling these men these kind of names and they got used to it. Because when I came up, you called a man the B word. You better be ready to die for what you just said. You call a dude a bitch or a P word. Oh, bruh, you better be ready to die because you definitely going to fight. And you better be ready to fight for your life.
Man, I be in the store all the time. And I always see these women calling their whole boyfriend, husband, whatever the B word. They don't be saying that.
No. I'm saying this in these days of time. I'm telling you, back then,
from the old people days.
In the 90s, call somebody 93, 92, call somebody, man, that shoot the whole block up. Man, you had to move from your house if you call somebody next door to be. I'm telling you, Joker, that's when gas used to burn your house down. See, y'all don't know nothing about that. When a Joker tell you $1 worth of gas get you out of my neighborhood and you was gone, you were moved. You ain't got to move. I'm going to move you.
I don't know what you're talking about, but okay.
I'm just saying, reason people say that people are not, cause see, I think it's wrong for somebody to say because you don't like something, this making you uncomfortable because you're not real enough to handle this. No. Just because the world got people where they accept a whole lot of stuff that people used to didn't accept back in the day, don't mean you something like, because that's the whole thing with the bullying thing. Why you think them boys started shooting up them schools? They was getting bullied and stuff like that. I remember when I was young, it was some crazy stuff that went through my mind when I was young, thinking about bullies at school and stuff like that. I had a hit list and all kind of stuff that, no, I'm just saying I had dudes that I hated all through school that I had rope on the what's name, and I lift weights and I all that, and I used to say, I'm gonna beat all these dudes tail one day. I'm telling you now, This is how you grow up back in the day. I'm telling you now.
So have you gotten past that? That's what we need to know. Have you
I
grown?
still know some dudes that I still wouldn't mind put my hands on from way back then.
Oh my
You said
goodness.
no lie told. I'm grown. Hey, man. I'm just trying to, what's his name? Was nice dude get it down here. And she said, the Hispanic man. Oh, yeah. They like that too. Oh, yeah. The Hispanic man that was on the, that was cross dressing. I'm trying to think. Yeah. On that show.
Is that the
Patrick
same man
Swayze.
that played in the
Patrick Swayze. Patrick Swayze.
He played on
He
Holiday
played the
Park?
cross dress on them. He played it too. There it is, Patrick Swayze.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I remember because I knew once somebody said his name, I was gonna remember. They said that P Valley man also played gay on this show on Netflix called Family Reunion. Yep. But see, sometimes when you play a good, successful gay man on another show, somebody else that got another show, it's just like playing a drug dealer. You got something like you got Clint Eastwood. He done played a Western dude in a whole lot of Westerns. You know, he liked playing them kind of roles. He liked playing fighters. He liked playing what's his name? Just like Rambo. Sylvester Stallone, he liked playing a dude that's fighting and cutting up folks and hiding and shooting outs and all that. Once you get to playing them roles, you if people like you in them roles, they say, "Oh, let me take you over here, put you in a role over here. Let me take you over here, put you in a role over here." And while you hot, you try to just go on to them roles. While you hot, just like Urkel. If Urkel could get roles here, Urkel, he stayed Urkel too long and he couldn't get other roles that he really wanted to do. He said that on the interview. He said, I stayed Urkel too long. And that's how reason a lot of them don't want to get stuck on them shows like that because they say they can't never get out of it. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Ain't that something?
Okay, go ahead.
She said exactly, dudes back in our day, them dudes born in the 70s wasn't going to be called a biatch. That was all disrespectful.
Right. I'm telling you, you gonna get mad. I'm talking about it. They gonna, you know, when they say move furniture. Remember when Bernie Mac said we're gonna move some furniture up in this movie. That's what gonna happen. We gonna move some furniture. You call me a B word. We gonna move some furniture. And see now, I know these days these dudes don't fight. So if a dude call me out my name, I'm gonna make sure I get out his presence because I know somebody finna get hurt.
Right.
So I got to go. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's the difference now. Men now, we don't engage with this younger version because they disrespectful, and just like the dude said on Friday, he said, right here, you win some, you lose some, but you live. You live. These dudes don't care nothing about living. They've been watching this Santa dress. They think you got 18 lives and all this stuff. And that's what they want to end. Everything just like this.
Yeah, we are probably in the capital city murderers of the United States.
Got it.
And like Tasha said, mental illness.
Yeah, who is John Lemenzo?
Maybe is that the Mexican dude she was just talking about in the?
Well, I know. Well, I know that other dude with Patrick Swayze, the one that was.
Yeah, that's him. That's him.
Oh, he was on that too.
That's the one. That's the Hispanic dude. That was.
Yeah,
I know of him.
It was 4 of them playing as women, and they were beating up men and stuff and things in that movie. Yeah. Swan Wazy is suspect.
Shawn Wayans.
Well, I'm gonna tell you that all you got to do. I Google up this all the time. Who in Hollywood is you didn't know that was gay or whatever.
But you
I
know
was
the
surprised.
star of P Valley
Brady
is
Bunch, Brady Bunch, he was gay. He died of AIDS. The dude that had the Brady Bunch, the Brady Bunch, 10. Way back then, he supposed to had 10 kids in the house, and he was gay. He was all the way gay.
but listen, Sean Wayans, that's the dude from the Wayans brothers. You know the two Wayans brothers?
Oh nah, ain't nothing wrong with him.
You know the two she's talking about is two brothers that have
Yeah, I
a
know
like
what
a
you're talking about.
sitcom.
I,
That's
I,
what
I know what you're talking about.
she just
When he
said
used
he's
to play,
suspect.
yeah, when he used to play that gay dude with the what's name? Remember when they used to play the gay
White
dude
chicks.
on Living Colors.
Yeah, and they still play white chicks good, and even the way that they act in their sitcom that comes on whatever station it comes on,
But
they both have those like the
but
type
see,
of
all
stuff
them
come out
stand,
of them.
yeah, all them stand-up comedians, them real good ones back then. Cause you got to think about it. Even like, I remember Eddie Murphy. I remember.
But does it make it okay?
No, what you mean?
See, Eddie Murphy has played being gay or
Eddie
whatever.
Murphy been caught
But
with a
I'm telling you, but I'm saying,
transgender.
listen, let me talk.
Go ahead.
He played being gay before,
Uh-huh.
but you don't get those tendencies from him.
Yeah.
There's a difference when you can play it and you don't have those tendencies on other things. But every time you turn around, everything you play and you can hear that shimp coming out, that's different. And that's what I agree with Tasha on with the Wayans.
And Ms. Hill says a generation thing, but I'm gonna tell you this: it was here back then. It was just real hush hush. Cause like I say, the man Brady, I done heard Humphrey Bogart, all these supposed to been some of these masculine men back then was gay.
Because they, like you say, they have to put on their actor's role
Right.
and put their
And
best
there's
foot
a lot
forward. That's how they make their money.
there's a lot of super friends right now gay.
I know.
That be
A
playing
lot
them
of
roles.
super thugs around here super gay.
Oh Lord.
Sure. What you mean? Like she said, the same one on My Wife and Kids, and I'm suspect of him as well.
Hey, all these like he said about the gay mafia, just about all these dudes that's in the movies now, a lot of them are gay. When I watched like I say, if you just Google up on YouTube where they say who you didn't know that was gay, man, they'll give you a big old long list of all these gay, and you'll say, wow.
Well, that's why I know you need to check your record on the P Valley guy. He does say he's gay. He does not have a wife. He doesn't disclose his relationship stats. That's the mama lady, white, right? Yeah, Sean plays in scary movie. He does. He's always screaming, acting girly. You with us?
Yeah, I was reading that Uncle what's his name? Clifford thing.
Yeah. That's serious. He's there.
Okay, let me see. Sean played in scary movies. Always, yeah. Well, see, Sean always do that because they always make it funny by and something. See, back then when the gay line used to be a little funny when people used to act or what's not, but just like women love this stuff.
So, do you think Queen Latifah? You think she like men?
She said, Magnum PI is gay. Yeah, I believe it. All them. I'm talking about, man, I'm telling you, all them folk back in the day that we thought, Auntie Clifford, who is Auntie?
That's the dude from P Valley.
He done came out and said he gay.
Man, yes, he ain't gotta come out and say this man. He went to a art school in New York,
What is
So
his
that's how
name?
he ever got out like that. But he never disclosed his sexuality. Well, he say he's gay, but he never said he had a wife.
Let me see. The
He
man
was a
that
professional
starred
dancer.
in P Valley, was he gay? Okay, now let's do this.
Did you check your private chat?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
Let me do this. Cause see, I got the what's man this.
You got the what's her name?
I got the
I'm with you, Tasha. Auntie Clifford. That's what he was.
Let's see if we can get this up here. Yeah, I'll sit up there talking this. Usually.
Yeah, talking and stuff. And let us see where his wife at. You say he had a wife?
Hello? Off Clifford. There you go, right here. Now let me blow it up some more because y'all be acting funny like y'all can't see us.
You gotta close that little clip down right there. I know you like this swing
Sorry,
on the
good.
point.
I can't close that down.
Yes,
Yeah,
you can.
they're right here. All right, hold on. Oh, my bad. There's all kind of clips.
Right, that's what I'm telling you.
Look at how you get that jumping. Okay. All right, man. Hold on. I'm gonna have to go down a little bit because this thing here. Let me see. All right, let me see. We're gonna do it like this. All right. Let's see.
See?
What?
See, he's just a dancer and a choreographer.
Look on P Valley, but Anna has not shared what his personal romantic life is like off screen. So we don't know if he's married, dating, or single. And then who is okay? Opens
He's
about his sexuality and
though
identify.
and identifies as gay.
Which one is this?
This is
On
Mother
the
Clifford. This the madam of the show.
Well, how they said that he was married and stuff.
They talking about little murder.
Oh, the murder was the one that's married.
Right. Uncle Clifford is so a girl
Did you say a girl?
with a mustache and heels, baby.
You said such a girl. I'm sitting up here trying to find that. Okay, all right, y'all got me. Uncle Clifford ain't right. Let me see.
Right. Tosh said Auntie Clifford.
Let me see.
Where you went to?
No, I'm trying to make sure. Let me see. Cause I'm way up. Oh, there it is. Let me see. Yeah, Auntie Clifford. Queen Latifah is gay, yeah. She found out her wife from back. Oh, she been had did that a couple years
Oh,
ago.
she got a wife?
Yeah, she
No,
got
I didn't know that.
Just real name. All right, his lip
Yes,
gloss.
his lip gloss be popping under that mustache, baby.
See, fluid.
See, you silly Kim. No, come here, queen. They call them queens. Come here, queen, not fish. You know, back in the day they used to say fish. Now they saying queens now, honey. Tasha old school around the gay folks.
Yeah, it said Lil Murder regularly posts pictures of his beautiful wife in social media platforms. She also is very supportive of his career.
I know, right? She gets all that check, baby. You like, you let me kiss this man and he play like he's sucking my Peter Walker. Yes.
Oh, Lord. Oh Lord. Man, I'm telling
Well, they
you.
got it. Just like the guys were giving him, you know, a hard time when he was supposed
List
to with
movie
Mama.
stars that are gay. List movie stars that are gay.
Here's a summary from Wikipedia. Pages in category Gay actors. Evan Adams. Nick Adams, actor, born 1983. Ross Adams. Ryland Adams. James Adomian. Max Adrian. Clay Aiken. Chris Alexander. And more.
Oh, I forgot Clay Aikens was. I forgot about him. American Idol.
Ooh, wee. Remember, I used to, let me see. I used to be able to have that joke. Oh, we're going to do it like this then, baby. Baby, bah! We're going to do it like this. Hold up. Pow. We're going to do it like this then. We going to find out who running around like that today. Now look at that light. They go the gay actors right there, boy.
We need some pictures. We don't know those people name. Look, Tasha said, just don't say Dr. Dre. She love him. Ooh, baby, please don't say Busta Rhymes.
Look at all.
Look, is Busta on there?
Look at all them. Yeah. Why they playing? Why they playing? You think there's enough names on that thing?
Enough.
I'm telling you, and these are.
Look, go to. I see the T's, honey. I don't
comedian,
want to know.
A promoter.
I don't want to see nobody named Trevor Smith.
You said what?
In the T's. Look, like Tasha said, she don't want to see.
Oh, look,
Dr.
Dre. At the next page.
Oh, Lord.
We ain't even got to
it's alphabetical order. It's
right.
Really?
If I touch on the West now, I can get. I can look.
Oh.
Yeah, they out here.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's an old.
Look, go to the T's. That's all I need you to do.
There's a bunch of actors there. Let me see. Oh, who is that? Oh, let me see. Actor. Let me see. Oh man, you know when he play on the remember the David Chappelle show? Remember the David Chappelle show? He was on that little line when they was saying about welcome to there was a little store when they were making copies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wow. So Dave Chappelle doesn't discriminate.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we can tell. You see the boy in the sand. Why they ain't showing the pictures out there? Hold on a second. Oh man, I didn't.
Click on the females. Like,
hold on. Seems like I done seen his face before. Look at all these actors. You said go to the T's.
Go to the next page. I'm trying to go to the T's. I don't need to see Trevor Smith on there. That's Busta Rhymes.
No, these actors.
He'll fall in the same category.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
Entertainer, actor. Let me go there. Let me make sure I put some faces on some stuff. Yeah, you remember him, though?
Yep, I knew he was. You know,
Yeah.
they've been exposed him for a long time.
Hell, B. Joe, man. There's a lot of them.
That was the guy from Gilligan Island.
Look at that. You remember him,
Oh,
too?
Sean Patrick Hayes is like, oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah. Look. Oh, look at him. Oh, man. He was on, he on, yeah, Green Arrow. Oh, man.
Now you don't want to watch the show. You know you like it.
I've been there and started watching the show, but I ain't know he was like this here. They ain't gonna stop me from watching
But
no
that
show.
ain't got nothing to do with his acting skills.
Right. They ain't gonna stop me from watching no show because they gay.
Good. I'm glad to hear that.
If that stopped me from watching the show,
You
I
need to
know-
share this so I can go through it at
I-
my own leisure.
look, I
You
wouldn't
couldn't watch TV.
right. You can't even watch TV without
Look, we need you to go to the teas, please, right quick.
okay. Hold on. It's just the reason I wasn't there. I just
You baffled, huh?
I'm just trying to see that a lot of them ain't showing their name. I mean, they faces on some of this stuff. Let's see.
They probably so new to the list.
Yeah, you said put me on the next page. Yeah, we getting grimy down here. Why they do me like that?
I don't know why they told you what this was, because you about to just share it all. Please do. I want to see it myself.
Replay on. Why does say my song? Serenity. Oh man. I tell you, man, them just about everybody out of act. Whoa. No.
Oh, that's not who you thought it was.
I mean, it ain't gonna just like this here, but it just what I know it'd be tripping you out when you just see all the actors you be sitting up there saying, no, not him. Yes, him too. These just let me see.
Wait a minute, we got some stuff over here.
Go ahead. Let me get back over here. Cause I'm way. Let me get back into
Because since you're not gonna show teas, I need you to send that link or post it in this stuff so I can go in my own leisure.
So tease.
Look, share the link so I can go and watch this at my own
Get
leisure.
over here. Let me see.
Look, Tasha said, just don't say Dr. Dre, I love him. She said, real talk, how many genders is it now? Right, Busta Rhymes. I'm like, girl, please don't let Busta Rhymes be on there. I heard he had a lot of children, so I hope
said Method Man and
Method Man. Please don't. You'll be shocked.
Now
He
say
said,
black
now
guy.
say black. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, I should have said that. Yeah, I ain't even think about it like that. That's what I should have said in the first place. I didn't even think about that. We don't know all the other folk. Hold on.
Wait a minute. Did you read what Ray said?
What?
No, she's telling you what to look up, right? But she said, I for one prefer
List gay black actors.
Here's a summary from Entertainment Tonight.
No.
13 black actors, directors, and comedians who made history in TV and film. Cicely.
Stop. Gay black actors.
Here is information from Wikipedia.
We finna get grabbing.
Okay, listen, let me say this.
All right, go ahead. What she say?
Ray said, I for one preferred it when people were in. She said, I love Luther when she's talking about Vandross.
Right.
She said, but it effed her up when she realized he wasn't singing those love songs to women. I know, right? Baby.
Oh man, they even got the nails and everything, man.
Oh, I didn't know James Baldwin was happy like that. I need that kind of list you had so I can hover over and just see.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I got some more stuff I need to put up. Hold on a second. Whoa, Nelly. Whoa, Nelly. Hold on, let me blow this thing up a little bit. All right. Let's roll with it now. Look at that. They got Little Richie, Lee Daniels, Little Richie, Don Lemons.
Yeah, I knew about those two.
Bessie Smith, Raymond Simone.
Oh yeah, Frank Ocean. Baby, everybody was singing this song. He was talking about his whole boyfriend, baby.
Kevin after who was it? I don't know. Wanda Sykes.
Yeah, I knew her.
Dara Aspens, Angela L. Granson, Charles.
Stephanie.
Yeah, Andre.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Tracy Chap. Oh, RuPaul is a drag queen, like he's like super gay. Okay.
Yeah, Alex. James Baldwin, I knew that.
That's what I didn't know about James Baldwin. I didn't know he was.
Yeah, he was an activist and a rapper. Hold on, Isaac Banks. Who that get lady there? I don't know.
Nell Carter was gay.
Ooh.
I didn't know she was.
Mm-hmm. Y'all gonna learn a lot of stuff tonight, buddy.
Wait a minute, who had? Oh, that was Lil Nas.
Hold on. Who would that dude do? Real World Host or something.
I don't know that.
I don't know him. Man, singer. Oh, we know him. He is super good now. Luther Vandross.
That's what she just said.
Luther was
that's what Miss Ray just said. She said it effed her up when she realized he wasn't singing no love songs.
And he looked like it, yeah.
Oh, he was talking about American Idol.
Who is that dude? American Rap. Oh yeah, that's the dude in Walking Dead. I seen him. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Let me see. I'm getting into it. Huh. That's the dude that Black Lives Matter movement. All these Black Lives Matter people is gay. Oh my God.
Oh wow. Who is that?
I have no idea.
I saw you move fast. You got rid of that fast.
Boy, we learned some stuff today.
They said that Tasha said Sherman Hemsley never married, but I thought he had a girlfriend and he didn't leave anything to her. But I thought he had a woman. So did you see Sherman Hemsley on there? George Jefferson from the Jeffersons. May said message her that site. She wants to see it.
All it is gay black actors. That's it.
Yeah, you got to share that with us.
Yeah, I'm getting up in that thing. Look at everybody. Let me see. Let me go down. Everybody was there. George Jefferson.
That's who
George
Chairman Hemsley is. That's what they was letting you know. They was
Wait,
just we were
he-
trying to see if he was. He never married, but he had a girlfriend when he died, but he didn't leave her anything.
oh Lord. Yeah, because he ain't never married don't mean it. Yeah, y'all something else.
Wait a minute, did you read what Kim wrote?
What?
She was
Which one?
talking about Ezell from Friday. Rest in peace to AJ Johnson.
Oh yeah. I heard about that today. He was 57. Ain't that something?
56.
Well, hey, he said 57. Maybe he was so close. You know, you
She
always
said the latest one is Little Michael from Queen Sugar. I've heard of that. That's a sitcom, Ray. That's what I was trying to see. This girl says she waiting on Peter to come on now. Oh Lord.
Yeah, I've been waiting
P
on him.
Diddy. I guess she talking about,
I've been waiting on him to come out too.
Tasha Cray. She said Luther wanted to dance with everybody. She said, "Yeah, Luther, Freddie Jackson hurt me when they found out Teddy P was with a transgender." I know, right? All of them love songs. You have to be careful what you fall in love with.
I'm telling you.
There's a reason.
George Michael, all them dudes, all them jokers just sing to all that
Listen,
back in the day.
Ray said there's a reason that this list is weak. We are still in for the most part. We can't be black and openly gay safely. And that's true normally. But hey, don't you see how they allow Lil Nas or whatever to come out like super gay?
Yeah.
They just put him out there on the front with one hit wonder. Then they allow him to say, "Open up,
they coming
come
out
and say who you are."
I
We're gonna run with it.
I beg to differ on that. They coming out, buddy.
Okay, Ray. I'm gonna check out Queen Sugar because someone else told me to, and I'm gonna check it out. I'll let you know about it next time.
That don't sound like nothing I'm be watching. Queen Sugar.
Queen Sugar. Is it gay? Oh, okay.
Oh Lord.
Oh no, May says she want the first list you had.
Oh,
Not just the black.
that was just actors, period.
Yeah, that's what she wants, just actors, period.
Mm-hmm. I need to. Let me
I
see.
do too because that list was potent. It seemed like it had a lot of people in there. I want to know what I'm watching. You still researching?
No, I'm just putting the.
Kim said she loved George Michael. Girl, when you saw George Michael, you should have known he was happy and he knew it. Clap his hand. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hand. That's the song you should have got from him.
Oh, they said the most powerful, the 50 most powerful LGBT people.
But listen, at one time, wasn't there a thing if you wore like one earring in one ear as a man that you would be marking yourself as gay, right? Or straight? At one time coming up, they was like if a man had an earring in his ear on one side, it meant something.
I still ain't never heard nothing about Prince now. Look at this thing here. Oh my. The most powerful. There they is. There they is.
I like her purple suit.
RuPaul.
No, the one before RuPaul.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot Andy. He's the co-host person that be talking for the Atlanta Housewives and stuff like that.
Yeah.
He with the Messy group.
Laverne Cox, who is that?
I don't know. I've never heard of her.
Lee Daniels, we know him.
Oh yeah.
Russell T. Alien, Ben Easter. Everybody keep going. Megan.
You know, Tasha asks if Prince was gay. Prince was different. I wouldn't say he was gay.
Nah, he wasn't gay.
He's from my neck of the woods, and he never, as a person, he never showed any gay tendencies. He just dressed different. If you ever knew where he was from the side of town he was on, everybody on that side, on the north side, people dress like that. And you know how there are certain parts of the city, just say for instance, in Uptown, you have people that wear gothic colors, black lipstick, black hair, you know, gothic people. But from where Prince was from, they dress in his standard, you know, like in the weird stack 1960s, 70s style stacks, tuxedo style clothes. It's just the area he was from, but he wasn't gay. I don't think he was gay. Even his club and spots and things like that, he never was like a man type of thing. It was like women after him all the time. So no, I really don't think Prince was gay. I don't even see any gay tendencies. He was
Prince. Why people talking about Michael Jackson? Michael Jackson wasn't gay. He been disproved with all them allegations against him.
Michael Jackson had his childhood taken away from him. He wanted some friends. Right. He was 50 years old, probably wanted little children to play with because his childhood was taken away from him. So he was stuck between childhood and
Justin Simmons or whatever. Dear White People series. See how we come.
I got to see who a lot of those people are. You got quite a few links to share with us.
Yeah, that's the 50 most
potent. Oh, okay, the powerful game.
Powerful, yeah. I might what's name? Let me see. Yeah, that was name. Was Prince gay?
Nigga.
They said it is unknown whether Prince was gay, bisexual, straight, or any sexual otherwise.
But Prince's dad was a Southern man. He was from the South. Ain't no way that man would allow that.
Well, Prince always
how he lived in. He wouldn't be that way. It was rough.
Because guess what? They said Prince knocked down all the big girls in Hollywood back then.
I believe.
So Prince was getting healed, player. He was getting healed. He said, watch one episode of Queen Sugar, Marcus. I bet you'll like it. Lots of strong black male actors. Okay. So it must be a mix. It must be a mix. Yes. To the earring thing.
Because I was asking, you know, I was like, if a guy wore one earring, if it meant something.
Is it, yeah, Lil Nas trying way too hard. I don't think he's gay. Or lie. He is gay. They said, you know, they came back and said Lil Nas was gay from the beginning. They took Lil Nas and basically he don't
made him a cowgirl.
No, he don't even own the rights to that song. Somebody.
No, the other guy does.
Not the white guy.
Not the country singer.
It's another person that found him and put him out there. They knew he wasn't named. You know that they always got. You know they be trying to get people like that to come out and do all this kind of stuff so they can trigger more young people. This is programming at its best. They're trying to keep people from making families, having children. They're trying to kill the population. And they're doing a good job. They say the population should go down by 17% in the next couple of years just
That's
because
what I
of,
was saying.
yeah. Okay, these celebrities and rappers and NBA players are the new role models. Skirts, tight pants, dry boots, tight pants, suits. Yeah, you're right. You're right. And
You
they
said you
say,
scared for her son. You better be, girl.
yeah, Prince name out your mouth. Hell no. That's what I'm talking about. Prince ain't doing that. Let me see. Charlie Murphy hung out with Prince. Nah, he wasn't gonna see. Yeah, because he hung out with Prince and he thought. And he said Prince used to play basketball, whooped his tail in basketball and everything.
Prince was just different. Just
Right.
his tired
I agree.
performance. But he was a normal person.
And then remember, Prince got married to that girl overseas and stuff. He got married.
No, I never saw any gay tendencies on Prince. He was just a weird person. He was just different. And he was very down to earth. He was the down to earth person. He was never a person of being gay. No.
Hollywood is my boy on Queen Sugar. I guess I don't know who Hollywood is. I guess somebody gonna make me know. If you ain't a OG, your earrings are questioned. You about right. Cause look, if you ain't no OG dude, I'll take it that because I done had earrings since I was 18. I done had
I don't-
earrings.
Look, I don't know if that's a thing with guys.
And I done had loops. And I had loops because I remember when I started wearing it, I started wearing with Jordan. Because Jordan used to wear that one earring. And when I came up, you either put it in the a lot of people put it in their left ear, or you just put it in both ears. And
Well,
then,
that's what I asked you. I just asked you. I said, wasn't there a thing where men would put one ear, if they put one earring in,
it gotta be
it will be a certain side.
Right.
So that's what I was just asking. And you act like you didn't know
No,
anything.
but sometimes that
about.
wasn't because of your sexual origin. Sometimes that used to let you know which gang they was in too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I never heard that much.
Oh, so you put it in your left, if you was nine, but then you put it in your right if you was nine. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to get into the technicalities on the show.
I mean, I'm saying, was that just a Southern thing, or was this everywhere? Probably just in the South.
Well, that was just
a thing.
Everything was left or right. Red or black.
But that's what I'm saying. So I'm just saying, was it just
all
in
over
the Southern
world.
states or where? Everywhere.
All over the world. All over the world.
All over, okay.
When it happened in LA and Miami.
Okay. I get what you're saying.
Just the major city, and then down south, it just ripped through here. Yeah, because when I came up, you had Kwame, and you had a lot of WAP, and like you said, the little different color hair here and there. And see now, I can understand sometimes when I see a little different color hair on dude, but when I see all this green and all this extra stuff,
different.
It's just different. It's just different to me. I can't rock with that kind of stuff. I just had to say, I guess. But it's getting to a point that, like, like what we used to say in the streets, people who need you either when you need a when you want a lot of attention, you either better be very dangerous or you're gonna get got. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See, and that's same thing in the wild. If you got loud colors on, stuff with loud colors on in the wild are usually poisonous. When you see a snake with loud colors with yellow, red, and all this stuff, usually they poisonous.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? Because they need a special weapon to help them because they ain't got nothing to hide them. You feel what I'm saying? So usually they have something about them that's dangerous. You know what I'm saying? And that's the same thing out here. If you in a Cadillac or you in a nice car that you got your rims and stuff like that, you know, when I was coming up, you better be, because you remember Menace to Society. When that dude got his car and he wanted to fix his car up, and he seen a dude with the same kind of car, he jacked it for his rims, his system, everything, and put it on his car and pranced around. And that's how it used to happen back in the day when I came up. If you went hard and you call yourself put rims on there, rest in peace, because even the constable's son. No, I'm saying even the constable's son got killed downtown, remember? On Ferris Street. Somebody tried to jack his son on Ferris Street in his car. He had rims and stuff on his car.
And he was killed? He was killed?
Yeah, the constable's son. I ain't gonna, I won't say no names like that, but the constable's son, his son got killed on Ferris Street. I'm sure people, that's watching know what I'm talking about. But it's a lot of stuff that went on back in the day. Like if you had bright colors and all that, you had to be a respectable dude. You couldn't walk around saying, "Look at me." And you couldn't.
What about those guys used to be in Jackson with those trucks that were loud in colors with system and rims on them?
They hanging in packs.
Yeah.
And a lot of them kept pistols on them and stuff like that, but they hung in packs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like you either danger or you hang in a pack. And that's how people is. Like, now, when you see dudes together, dudes hang with like-minded dudes. They hang in a certain spot and they don't mess with them dudes over there. Them dudes hang over here. See, even if you go out, if people don't pay attention, say if they ride on Sunday, go and look at them when they park. When people park in a big parking spot, you'll see the Chevys over here, the Fords over here, the scooter gang over here, the four-wheelers over here. People hang in different sections how they roll. You know what I'm saying? You got the Corvettes over here, even the little bitty loud car. Yeah. I mean, you got all these different people, the Jeeps, the this, the that. All these people hang, and that's the same thing with regular society. Well, is that the game thing with earrings came after what y'all know about quarters and nickels in
the ear?
Yeah,
like in the lobe or in the actual ear?
Just in the ear.
Yeah, right here. Yeah. Okay. I understand. I know about that in the ear part, but not like in your loop. Now they're going weird enough and they're putting quarters and nickels in the earlobe.
They're getting that from Africa. A lot of that stuff comes from Africa.
No, they on some stuff.
Baby
Prince is the king of penny and shade. People asked him to be in the bad video in Snipes Park. He said no, cause of your but it's mine part.
What's not say he playing that stuff? Prince was getting
what May say?
All the coochie, and that's so true. That's so true. Prince was getting Even the actors was saying how much coochie Prince was getting, because he was getting his coochie and Michael Jackson coochie. Because Michael Jackson wasn't getting it. They were just falling all over the stage and all kind of stuff trying to get at him. But Michael Jackson wasn't getting it. He'd be like, hello, y'all. Yeah, look, Prince and R. Kelly was getting all the coochie. Look, R. Kelly was actually
It's
down.
enough coochie for everybody. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's how R. Kelly got in trouble. He was getting regular coochie. See, Prince was getting high class coochie. And R. Kelly was stealing dudes' wives.
Well, children, get it right.
He had it was a dude in Mississippi tried to sue R. Kelly for
his wife. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Well, now, don't get it twisted. R. Kelly was hitting them from 14 to 80.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
Cripple or crazy.
I don't know what you're talking about. I am not in agreement with you right now. I think they was all over 18 and above. What do you mean?
Well, we got it on record that he peed on a 14-year-old. We got it on tape.
Her ID didn't say she was 14. What you mean?
Her ID did, but when they look back after them 2 years, when they look back, they were like, "Oh, 2 years later, she was only 16." They already had the tape.
Mr. Know-it-all. Chill out.
I'm just saying.
Chill out.
I'm just telling the truth, though.
I understand, sir, but this is not the time or the place for all of that.
I'm through there. Did we go into any of your PowerPoints?
You did not one of them. And
You
it's
ain't
2 hours later.
Boom.
Nope. 2 hours later, nope. You didn't give not one. And I'm really,
hold on, you could have said. Well, we basically had broke down a whole lot of stuff, though.
well, actually, we kind of covered him in some areas.
Yeah.
It just wasn't direct. You were just on some more things, and you was just doing what you do, you know, how you do it type of thing. But hey, as normally, it's okay. We got the point across, and we are so far away from the subject. But the final question is, should you keep your relationship private unless you get a ring or a baby? I say whether you have the ring or the baby, keep your relationship private, because there are so many people that hadn't solidified their relationship that they go and take it to social media because, for one, they looking for justification or validation from people, which should never be. And then you're looking to see, hey, if you got to be in a relationship, you got to see if this man is my man. You posted him to see, is my boo somebody else boo? He's not your boo, or he's not your relationship. Don't do that for people.
Seems like you're ready to go all the way. All the way.
See, I can't. Y'all leave R. Kelly alone. I said 18 and above, and I'm sticking with
like you ready to go all the way. He didn't kill all the way.
Y'all leave
Is you
R.
ready?
Kelly
Okay, go ahead.
Ray said, what did any of this have to do with keeping relationship private? It was fun, though. I know. I just said the same thing. Like I told Mr. Know-it-all, he didn't put any of my point or views across at all. We went only the other way.
Look, we got all into these.
All into it. And you know what? This is over with. It's late. I'm a lady with the curfew.
You could have just said you getting sleepy or something.
No, I have a curfew.
What we gonna do? we're gonna have a part 2 to your show, and we're gonna start it tomorrow before we start the regular show,
Oh Lord.
and we're gonna get some PowerPoints in. We gonna get some PowerPoints in because people need to know this stuff.
See, you and all of your audience, you guys just went there. But I understand it's okay. We enjoy any conversation we bring up, and we can talk about anything. So everything in life relates some type of way of another. So I'm okay. I'm not salty. We don't have to start it tomorrow, but if you want to, no problem, because we do have some points that I would love to get across. But
Right. We're gonna
whatever
get
you
your points together.
decide.
We didn't get your points together, but I guarantee you we gonna get your points together because we ain't gonna play that stuff.
Thank you, homie.
We ain't
Thank
gonna
you.
play
Thank
that
you, sir.
stuff. We ain't
I
gonna play that.
appreciate it.
We gonna cause we didn't go down one.
Not one. When I tell you not one,
Yeah.
not one, not one, not one, or
What
two.
about that? Social media status. We did go through that.
we just went through that. We talked about it without you even bringing it up. You never brought up one point.
We're gonna
That's
get
okay.
it. We're gonna get
That's
into
okay.
it.
I'm not salty.
We ain't gonna let that. We gonna make sure we get into some of these PowerPoints because people need to know this stuff.
Oh, that part. Okay, no problem. Whatever you decide, sir.
We gonna get into it. We gonna get into it right because it's not fair. We're gonna get into it tomorrow, and I just hope that everybody be here tomorrow so we can get into these PowerPoints because we should have gotten into some of this stuff instead of we going off to the left and y'all had me all out here. What you say? I got PSD, PP.
She said put something about PDAs in keeping it private discussion. Check your private discussion. She said it should remain private even after the ring and the baby. Baby, it should remain. I agree with you. That's the whole point of the matter that I wanted to discuss. With everything that's going on, your relationship still should remain private. There are so many people, when they hear you're in a relationship, they're waiting for any salty point. Let me tell you, if at any point you post, oh, my day is this or this, anything that will probably sound down, you wouldn't believe how many people like, oh, I'm thinking about you, or I'm praying for you, or can we talk? People just reach out for sympathy. They almost like the people that lurk for funerals, for dead people that, when the person passed away, they contacting their spouse. Hey, can I pray with you?
Hey, I'm going to do this because I got to get a little fun in before I was name.
Oh, Lord.
Okay. Listen. Reason I got to get a little fun in because, see, men are like prey. And when they see you weak, it seems like they wasn't. I see, like if you start saying, "Oh, woe is me," that's when they get in your inbox. Hey, how you doing?
I've always loved you, and I always
all that old type of
you.
stuff.
I want you to run away to Africa with me, and all this.
All I can say is all of us have felt weak over a woman making a post, and men have got into the inbox. All of us men have felt weak.
Well, you need to stay out of people's inbox. You probably breaking up marriages.
The inbox wasn't for the breakup no
marriage. We know it wasn't.
Because look,
we know what it was for. But your inbox caused their marriage not to happen for your minute of fame.
Breaking up a marriage means they're going to try to come where you at. Ain't nobody trying to break up no marriage.
Right. So that's why you need to stay out those inboxes. If you're not gonna be with them consistent, stop messing up what they got going on. Let them
Know
go
what that
carry
is?
on.
Know what that is?
That's what it is. You a hater. If you get in there and fall for that weakness of, hey, oh, she feeling down today. Let me let her
Oh,
know
let
how
me
special
get that
and
in.
pretty she is today and how I would love to be a part of her life and make it all so much better than her man.
You see that? She said, literally have people out here waiting to ruin your happiness.
All day long. 20 years or plus waiting to ruin whatever you got going on.
Honorable moment. I got married for the wrong reasons.
Hyphenated name to show people I can get married. Baby, I didn't know people still did that.
Mm.
My name is Keisha Johnson Smith. Keisha Johnson Smith. Why would I be attaching my last name to the new name?
Said she happy now. Sometimes it take a person to kind of wake up. But I got to put that back up there because that's a great point. Somebody need to see that. Some people get married just for that last name.
Well, actually, no, because some people get married because they hate their last name. If your last name was the mark of the century all of your life, you try to get rid of the name. What if your name was Bees Nut?
My name is a mock name, but I
I
ain't trying.
know. Why you didn't get married? Oh, you can't change your name. You
I ain't
stuck.
trying no way.
You stuck like Chuck.
I like my name though. You know when I was coming up, I
Right,
don't know.
because
I
you
don't
like
know.
some honey and sucky type
But
of
you know
stuff.
what?
You're
I
nasty.
don't think I ever hated my name. I just knew because when I was coming up, my family, it was always a strong name. And they always be, the sheriff and the people.
But I understand.
Yeah.
I understand that part. But like just saying, you came up in school, and I'm
Oh,
sure with your wit and you being as cuckoo as you are, they made the right seed when they gave you that name. And
Right.
people start mimicking you in school. I'm sure people made
Talking
fun
about
of your
age.
name, right?
No, I made fights. I fought a lot.
Well, no, I'm saying I was thinking that probably.
I know.
Wait, hold on, listen.
Okay,
I was
good.
thinking probably with the wit that you have, that you probably would have made a joke out of it before the people.
I did, and then I punched them in their face. After I got out of school,
what I meant.
Because I was scared to get suspended because my mom didn't play that. But if I got out of school and you said something, you're gonna get punched in the face.
Okay, so when you experience a honey suck it, then that's when everything was okay then.
I ain't experienced that, baby. We didn't talk like that then.
No. Listen to what I said.
No, I understand what you said.
I said, but when you experienced a honey suck it, did it help you change your name? Not change it fiscally. I'm saying change it for, your own convenience. Honey suck it. So you not sucker, you suck it.
See, when I came up with that name and had that name up there, only reason I took that name down because one of my family members didn't like it. It wasn't because of the.
No, I understand. Your name is Sucker, right?
Right.
So if you said Sucker, you would have to attach a person to your name. So I'm just saying you are Sucker, but you can say Suck it to make fun and laughter with it. That's what I'm saying. To make the best.
I did that, and I had it up there for a while. But as I put more of my family on my page, my family said, "Player, what's up with this?
It's called growth. It's called
Yeah.
maturing. You
Yeah.
know, it's an immature
Oh,
part
you
of
know.
everybody's lives, and so hopefully you matured a little better. And you know everything you don't have to do, but you're a sucker. Well, you're not a
Look
sucker.
what
You're
you
a honey
just
sucker.
said.
Oh, honey, suck her.
I ain't never heard of that one. That was a good
That's
one.
what's. I like it. That's
That
a
was
good
a good
name
one, though.
for you.
That was a good one there. I
That's
ain't
a
never
good
heard
one.
that one. No, I ain't never heard that one. I had
Oh,
honey.
that's a good one.
I had honey.
He said Mr. Know-it-all is a bully. I think so, Kim. He's a bully. He bullies me, you know. I know. Yeah, you're a bully. You can't go past it. We know. But I like that, Tasha.
Yeah,
She
I
said,
think.
honey,
I
suck
think.
her.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think I might be a
I'm gonna
bully.
help them feel better about their names. The honey
I
suck her.
I don't like how people trying to call me out, but yes, I think I might have been a bully at one time.
Might have been. You still a bully. You bully me. You always trying to tell me what to do. Just how you didn't put up my stuff tonight. I don't appreciate that. I can tell you right now because you're a bully. But that's okay. Honey suck her.
It's honey suck it.
Honey suck her.
I came up with that name for a reason. But that was a good one though. Yeah, but you know what? And when I came up, see, I've been called Tar Baby, Black Spot, Burnt Toast, left in the oven too long.
Overcooked, man. They called you overcooked.
Yeah, overcooked.
Oh wow.
They must wanted you
You
well
just told me
done.
you worked in the field.
They used to call me well done. I mean, all that stuff.
Oh wow.
But see, when I came up, we talked about, you know, we talked about each other mama at the bus stop and stuff like that when we was coming up.
And what'd you say about their mama? That's
We
what
was
I want to hear.
We was joking around about your mama so fat. When they told her to haul ass, she had to make 2 trips.
Let me tell you the worst joke I've heard in Jackson. Somebody said your mama so fat she tripped over Lynch Street and swallowed Jackson State.
That's a good one. He said the male Leo, who child? But you know what? I don't even think I had that male Leo thing, you know, was named. He said, what? She said, light skin is out. We like them burnt.
I know.
See, when I came up, it was Al B. Sure. It was.
I never liked the Al B. Sure Prince type of dude. I never just liked those type of dudes. I never liked that.
It was a light skinned country. Then Wesley Snipes came in and we took over. hey. When Nino Brown came, it was over for him. He said, I don't like you light skinned. Hey, when Nino came and canceled him up, it was all dead. It was all dead. See, because dark-skinned dudes started running the streets at first. See, dark-skinned dudes ran the streets. When I was coming up,
what you mean, like just out there or what?
Yeah, ran the streets like literally. Them was the leaders of the gangs and stuff like that. Like it was some big dark skinned with tattoos you can't see because it blend in with their skin color. All them locked up for 100 years now. Okay, I'm just saying. She chose dark. Look, she preferred dark-skinned men just cause she kept running into the ex kinfolk.
No, she said every light skinned man she met, she ended up being their cousin. So you relate to every red person in Mississippi. She sound like Most Def and Big Daddy Kane. I know, right? I love them black
And
and rough.
they
I love
started
them black
coming
and
out.
rough.
Boy, they
Rough,
started
rough.
coming out, boy. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, and it was on. Yeah, there it is. And then they said the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. You remember?
Do you know what you're saying?
No, that's what they used to say. No, I'm saying the blackness, when the black started coming, it started coming out. And you remember when they used to say Roughneck when they made the song? Wasn't no light skinned dudes on that video. Wasn't no light skinned dudes on that video. It was that thing. And when you was in the hood, every dude was dark, and then you would have one light skinned dude that was crazy that was random, and he'll kill anybody. If a light skinned dude in the hood, he gonna hurt you. if he light skinned, he will hurt you. Everybody know. Shots out to my boy Mitch from Washington D.C.
Was he light skinned?
Yep. I'm gonna give a shout out to some of these light skinned dudes.
Bitch, we still love you too. We like your kind a little
I ain't
bit.
gonna call out no last name, but I'm gonna give some of these light skinned dudes. They
Some LB Shures out there. Shout out to you, like LB Shures.
They wasn't name. They wasn't name. Every neighborhood got it. Everybody and look, these women on this show, they know that every hood got the light-skinned crazy dude in their neighborhood. I'm sure you even know a light-skinned dude in your neighborhood that is responsible for a quarter of the crime in that neighborhood. Light-skinned dude be trying to prove themselves so hard that they be wilding out. It's a light-skinned dude got tattoos all over, all on his neck, all on his face, and he ready to shoot at anybody.
Oh wow.
Yeah. He don't care what color, what time of day it is. He just wild. He got his name for being light-skinned and wild. He the only light-skinned dude that hang with all they dark skin. Like if you see 10 dark-skinned dudes and one light-skinned dude in there, he is the most dangerous dude in that whole pack. That light-skinned dude. Because he feel like he gotta hurt you just because he light-skinned.
Oh wow.
I'm just saying. Everybody know that. Yep. But we have had a long show, and I know you got to work in the morning. I don't know why I be keep you up like this.
I don't know either. I be asking myself the same thing. Why do I allow this to happen again?
I don't know. But we will continue this show tomorrow on some good. Once night we will have a part 2, and to get into your PowerPoints, we're gonna leave.
It's okay. We don't have to. We're good. We got the clear understanding.
We're gonna get some of your PowerPoint before we start the regular show tomorrow.
Well, whatever you do.
The regular.
But Miss Kim, wait a minute. She said Big Daddy Kane and Larry Johnson. I just can't see Larry Johnson. That's the basketball player, right?
Yeah, he dark skin.
No, not
Larry
Larry.
Johnson.
I know he dark, but I'm trying to see how Big Daddy Kane and Larry Johnson compare.
What you mean?
No. I guess she's just calling out all blackens.
Oh, she just probably like. What is it?
Okay.
Let me see.
Light-skinned men don't like to get dirty either. Don't want to pump no gas, change oil. Hell, I can't change a tire.
That's something else, girl.
Look, if their nails not dirty, you can't fool with them. Make sure it's the dirt from working, not dirt from not bathing.
Got him! Got him!
Well, like anything,
Please. I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes. Look at you.
We have been on this show for a while, and it's all shows. One thing we realize, all
All
shows
good things must do what?
right to come to an end.
Bruh.
It is time for us to get out of here.
What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about?
And like I say, this is Hood Talk, and we had a good show. And we also exposed
Nicole, she belongs to the streets.
Jada Pickett that belongs to the streets. And and how we got railroaded last year. and everybody nobody knows nothing. Will ain't said nothing, no woman said nothing, but everybody wanna get with somebody. So we gonna make sure that next time y'all come on this show, and if you ain't got no proof with Will, Denzel, Farrakhan, or Malcolm X, I don't want to hear this mess. Okay? I need real proof. I need certified proof before we be on here with this type of mess. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So, how they say, like anything, we must.
All good things must come to an end.
And this is Hood Talk. And I'm here with Miss Bella. And my name is Mr. Know-It-All. And how they say, all things come to an end. And this show is now officially over.
All right. Good night, Mr. Honeysuckle.
Got to give it back to the hood. See y'all later. And see y'all tomorrow at 9 o'clock. We're going to be wide open. We're going to be wide open tomorrow at 9. See y'all.
Good night.
How they say?
Nicole, she belongs to the streets.
See y'all later.